Okay, we're going to do problem 34 from section 5.4. It asks us to make a slope-intercept form for the following graph. So just like the last section, when they give us a graph, we have to be able to make an equation. We need to have two things, a point and the slope. So what we need to get a slope is we need 2 points. So technically, this will just take finding 2 points. So just like last section, we have to find 2 points that cross at the blue lines and the red line. So if looking at your book to go along, you have the blue lines that go here, and the red line crosses here as well. So that point would work. Make sure if you make a mark in your book, erase it when you're done. Let's see what else would work. That wouldn't work right there because it doesn't fit right on the 2 blue lines, but this one does right here. So that one would work. This would work also because the x-axis and y-axis represent blue lines too, and that would be a third point, but we really don't need 3 points. So technically, pick 2 of the 3 points that you have here. So one point you have is -6, -4. That works. The other one is 0, 0, or 6, +4. So we can pick any of those 3. So I'm going to pick six, 4, which is this point right here, and 0, 0. I can pick those 2 points. So what I need to do is I need to make sure to have my 2 points. This is problem 34. Find the slope, and then use one of those points to make my slope-intercept form. So let's find the slope. This is my x, this is my y. X, y. Doesn't matter which one's x1 or y1. So let's pick this being x1, y1, x2, y2. So we go y2, y1. So remember y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 is the slope. So we'll go y2 is 0, y1 is 4. x2 is 0, x1 is 6. So we go 0 minus 4 is -4, 0 minus 6 is -6. Remember that you have 2 negatives. So 2 negatives, when you divide, if I were to put in my calculator, I would get 0.6 repeating. A positive 0.6 repeating. So that means what we have is it really is 4 over 6. Positive 4 over 6. So that is the slope. So we found m. Now what we need to do is we need to find a point, and we already did. We already found 2 points, 6, 4, and 0, 0. So since we can use 6, 4 or 0, 0, it doesn't matter. So let's use 6, 4 just for the heck of it. So the slope form is y equals mx plus b. The slope is 4, 6. My x value is 6. My y value is 4. We need to find b. That's the last part to be able to solve the equation and make the slope-intercept form. That's 4 right here. So let's multiply these fractions out. Remember, to multiply a fraction, you have to have a common, not a common denominator, but a numerator on top and a denominator on the bottom. 4 times 6 is 24. 6 times 1 is 6. 24 divided by 6 is 4. And to get rid of this 4, we subtract off both sides. So we found out that b, this cancels out, and we got 4 minus 4 is 0. So b equals 0. If I were to plug it back into this formula right here, I would have y equals 4/6 x plus 0. So since the b is equal to 0, it's just this. And we know that from looking at this equation right here in 34, anyone when it doesn't have a b value, like it does in this one, no b value, the line will cross right in the middle of the origin. That's it.